Scorpio, hey, how are you? Okay, this is your third party reading for January 2022, and we will be looking at the energies between your specific person and a known third party. Somebody who your specific person is involved with and you are aware of it. We will look at their feelings for the third party, their intentions with the third party, and lastly, the direction of the connection, where it is going given current energies. I will also pull one card at the end for what your person would like to say to you given the right circumstance. But first of all, two cards, one for what you think is happening with the situation with the third party, and one for what is actually happening. So you think Five of Pentacles reversed. I think you think this person is going back, coming out of the cold, going back with this third party. Interesting. They feel safe and warm with them. They feel a connection with them because they've missed them. Chariot reversed. Page of Swords reversed. You think they're emotionally overwhelmed by this, frustrated by this situation, but mostly emotionally overwhelmed. But at the same time, holding back, not quite going forward. It's almost as if they really desperately want this connection, they want to reconnect with this person, but somehow holding back. I'm not sure if that makes any sense. Hopefully it might make sense to you. Okay, what's actually happening is the Queen of Cups. A lot of emotion, but imbalanced. Eight of Cups, and we have the Five of Swords. Okay, this person is all over the place emotionally. They feel as if they're in a situation with whatever they do, they can't win. Whether they stay in a situation or move out of it, they can't win. There's no right answer here. It's almost as if they won't be happy if they stay, they won't be happy if they leave, which perhaps reflects what was happening with the Five of Pentacles here. Because you think they want to go back into this or be a part of this, when perhaps they've been coming and going in the situation, or toing and froing about whether they're in it or out of it. But for the moment, Eight of Cups reversed. They're finding it difficult to leave this connection at the moment, but they are toing and froing. Can this work out? Can this work out for them? We can't quite see it. And this is making them deeply emotionally unstable, which kind of reflects what you're seeing here. You think they're frustrated. I think they are frustrated. Deeply frustrated by this. Not necessarily in the same way that you might think they are, but they can't seem to find a way out of it. Or a way of resolving those feelings. So, let's now delve a little bit deeper and let's look at their feelings for the third party, their intentions, and the direction of the connection given current energies. All right. Feelings. Nine of Pentacles upright. This is not somebody who's... Let's just clarify that. It can go both ways, two ways. Nine of Cups upright and the Devil reversed. I think they're desperately trying to get hold of themselves here, not to get carried away in this situation. They got what they wanted. Their wishes have come true. Everything they wanted, they got. But it's almost as if to say, so what? Now I've got it. I almost want to divorce myself from it, trying to understand what it means. And with the devil reversed, this is somebody who is holding back. There is a hell of a lot of temptation here. It's almost as if they feel as if they really need this connection, almost at a soul level. It can also mean that they feel as if they're in a toxic relationship. I don't quite get that. I think it's more a case of being tempted by this, sexually tempted perhaps by this situation. Perhaps it is more sexual. But this Nine of Pentacles upright, it's almost as if they're taking a step back, seeing it for what it really is, taking an independent view. Remember, these are feelings here. Yeah. They're not yet convinced by this. And sometimes getting your emotional wish, your deepest emotional wish, coming true, that fulfillment, it's like, what? So what? So what? I can have it all, but do I want it, is the question, which harks back to what we saw earlier. This person is emotionally imbalanced, not knowing where to go, not quite knowing what to do about this situation. So what do they want to do? These are intentions, by the way, not necessarily what they will do. We have the Empress upright. 8 of Cups again. And 8 Cups reversed. And 5 of Pentacles reversed. This time coming in together. Do you know, they want this, they kind of want this connection to grow. They want it to grow. Almost to a deep level. Like a need, they desperately need it to grow. Almost to justify whatever they've done, they want it to grow. But there's this uneasiness about this. 8 of Cups reversed. Okay, they can't walk away from it. But why do we get 8 of Cups reversed? Because a part of them does want to walk away from it. And part of them wants to stay. 5 of Pentacles, they want to be warmed, they want to be nurtured, they want to be looked after. And perhaps that's what this is more about. It's not much about growth. They want to be nurtured. They want to be looked after. They want to be looked after by this person. Loved by this person. Made warm and safe. But they've got it. Is that enough? Doesn't seem so. I want to look at their actions. What are their actions for January? Actions. Not just their intentions, their actions. Okay. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. One more card for actions, please. The Emperor reversed. And I need another card. Okay. 6 of Swords. Okay. This could go different ways. 10 of Swords as actions. That would normally be somebody who is walking away from a connection, walking away from a relationship, removing themselves. Here, do you know, I think it's more a case of removing themselves mentally, disconnecting themselves mentally. You can see it here with 9 of Discs, 9 of Pentacles. It's not walking away physically, but walking away emotionally from this. Because they're not getting the stability that they wanted from this connection. And they want to be calm. They want that kind of calmness, that meditative calmness. And they're not getting it. They're not getting this calmness from this relationship. It's not giving them what they wanted. By any means. So, pulling this across a little bit. So where is this all going? Where is this all going, Scorpio? So, the Lovers reversed. This can be disharmony, a disconnection in a relationship, big time. Let's look at it more closely. High Priestess reversed. And one more card. Three of Pentacles. I think they're psychically disconnecting from your person, which echoes the Ten of Swords. They're just no longer a part of it emotionally because of this disharmony in the connection. It's not worked out as they expected. As they expected, this is what they wanted. They wanted this cooperation, to be as one, trust in a relationship, working together in a relationship. Or, and I'm not so sure about this, they still want to work on it. Still wanting to work on it? Not sure. Not with the Lovers reversed. This is more a case of going along with it for now, but they are psychically disconnected from this. Goes back to this. Goes back to the Nine of Pentacles. There's a certain degree of, I'm not going to say unhappiness with that reading. I think it's more a case of a certain degree of realization that this connection is not giving them what they expected it to give them. They got what they wanted, almost completely. They got it. But now they've got it, it doesn't give them the emotional balance that they expected. They're even holding back physically as well, which is kind of odd. So physically, it seems it can be what they want it to be, but it's still not enough. One card then for what they would like to say to you. Six of Swords. I will clarify this. Seven of Swords reversed, and we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, there is a certain degree of remorse. This is classically a card of guilt. There's guilt here. They want to say sorry. They feel guilty. They want to make amends. They want things to be calmer between you two. They want to find a calm place. They want to transition to a calm place with you. A better place where they can communicate, swords, communication. And the Ten of Wands, this is the interesting bit. This is kind of like saying, I still want to make a go of it. Ten of Wands, you still want to make a go of it. No matter how bad it is, they want to make a go of it. I don't see them expressing love here. It's more a case of, do you think we've still got something here that we can make a go of? It's almost as if they want to ask that question. Is there more? You might tell them, no. I don't want anything to do with you. But they're kind of asking the question, sorry, I'm guilty. Can we find a better way of communicating? And is there any way that we can squeeze more about, or get more from this connection, or be together, work together? Because the Ten of Wands is also about passion. Okay, Scorpio, I hope that was helpful. Okay, thanks very much indeed. Bye-bye.